This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your NHL play of the day for Friday, February the 24th. It's a short NHL card, but we are going to talk about a game that we think has a good chance of cashing us a Friday night ticket on the ice. The Ottawa Senators take on the Carolina Hurricanes in an Eastern Conference matchup. Carolina, a minus 140 home favorite, total of 5. The Carolina Hurricanes, I've talked about them on multiple NHL podcasts that I've been on this week on radio, with sportsmemo.com, which is the website I'm a handicapper with, various outlets, and I've talked about Carolina and New Jersey standing out as two strong bet against teams for me in the NHL the rest of the season, and Carolina, one of those teams. They are falling out of the Eastern Conference playoff race for sure right now. They look more and more like they're going to be sellers at the trade deadline. You look at their recent run, they've lost 5 straight games. And a big reason why Carolina is favored here at minus 140 at home is because their home record here in Raleigh all season long has been very good. 17-10 home record for Carolina. But they're not playing good hockey right now. And all of a sudden, all that early home success that this team had, well, it's starting to dissipate a little bit. Carolina's lost their last 3 home games. They've got just a ton of problems scoring goals right now. They've been held to 2 goals or less in all 5 of their most recent games, 1 goal or less in 4 of those last 5 games. So this team is just not able to put a puck in the ocean, basically, right now. And Cam Ward in net has been struggling mightily in recent games, which probably explains why Carolina has decided to go with Eddie Lack, their backup goalie, in net tonight. Now, Eddie Lack, you don't bet on or against Carolina because Eddie Lack's in the net, all right? Because to me, Eddie Lack is just your standard backup goaltender at this stage of his career. That's all he's going to be. That's his ceiling. He's either going to be a guy that comes in and is capable of playing great, and he's also capable of giving up 4 or 5 goals in a game. You know, that's what you're going to get from Eddie Lack. You don't know what you're going to get on a nightly basis. And the way I see it here, simple concept. You know, Carolina's struggling. They've lost 5 straight games, 3 in a row at home. And they're laying a price that I don't think they should be laying in this game, period. I understand Ottawa does have injuries. That's a major concern. They're without Bobby Ryan, Mike Hoffman, Mark Stone, 3 of their top scorers, really, injured for the Ottawa Senators and not playing tonight. Nevertheless, I like the attitude of this Ottawa team. They've dug down. They've won games despite the injuries. They've won 3 of their last 4. They're 5-2 in their last 7 games. A very gutted out win against New Jersey the other night, 2-1 on the road. Even with all those injuries, they didn't make excuses. They still got the job done. And even with the injured players out for this Ottawa team, they're the team playing the better hockey right now, and they're catching a plus 120 price tag here in this game. That really is the fundamental reasoning behind this bet. I mean, it's just Ottawa's plus 120. They're the better team in better form right now, and I think they're undervalued. And I think Carolina's wildly overvalued still, even despite their current 5-game losing streak. So, you know, I said Carolina would be a bet against team for me down the stretch in the NHL, along with New Jersey in the East. Let's see if we can put that theory to the test tonight. Play of the day in the NHL for Friday, February 24th. Let's go with the Ottawa Senators plus 120. That's rotation number 55. The Ottawa Senators plus 120 to defeat the Carolina Hurricanes, the slumping Kakalaki Hurricanes. That's the play of the day in the NHL for me for Friday, February the 24th. All right, that will wrap it up. I am Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.